With school back in session, students are getting ready to play sports, but with that comes the responsibility of getting your health checked. Good morning, El Paso's Nicole Ardila is joining us live. Good morning.
Good morning. Of course, we know that with sports comes injuries, and some children can be at a higher risk of those injuries if they don't get checked for a sports physical before playing. Now, we do know that concussions are a big concern for doctors, especially with high school football coming around. Now, according to the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, a concussion is a traumatic brain injury caused by a bump, a blow, or a jolt to the head, or even by a hit to the body that causes the head and brain to move quickly back and forth inside of the skull. And that movement could create a chemical change in the brain, and sometimes that stretches and damages brain cells. Now, a local pediatrician that we spoke to recommends any student planning on playing sports in school needs to get a sports physical done. Here's why.
I want to know, if they had a concussion or how long ago that concussion was, if they're still having any problems with that, if they've had previous sports-related injuries, any injuries that had required surgery or fractures, if those have appropriately healed before we send them to play sports.
Now, coming up in 30 minutes, we'll talk about the signs and symptoms that you should look out for, both teens and parents, if you are playing this semester. But for now, reporting live in West El Paso, Nicole Ardila, ABC 7.
Nicole,